Okay, so I just got done cleaning my downstairs floors with the Hoover Floormate Jet hard floor mop scrubber vac, and I'm going to show you what the machine picked up. So you can see the water is very dirty, but the problem is, well, with the water, there's this much water, and I put down a whole tank plus about this much. I had this halfway filled to here, so I used about half of that. So I put down a tank plus about a third or a quarter, and this is all the water we've gotten. That's only like this much water. So some areas of the floor that have been clean for like 10 minutes now, like over here, are still wet in some places, as you can see. Those have been clean for like 10 minutes and they're still wet. So I'm not really impressed with the extraction capabilities of this Hoover. So I'm gonna go over with the Black & Decker steam mop and just see how well it does. Because the floors look excuse me, visibly clean, but I'm really interested to see what the mop missed. I mean the Hoover Floormate. Because that's just not much water, and I'm guessing that we're gonna pick up a lot, but can't really say anything until we get some results. The mop pad is clean. It's got a little bit of darkening because it's been used, but generally it was just out of the washer. Look at that. The steam is still getting ready. There we go. Now we're producing some steam. Let's see. Yeah, the floor is now getting wet. So yeah, this is all the dirt. That was just the entrance to this room that was missed by the Floormate. This isn't just the Hoover Floormate Jet. The Bissell Crosswave suffers from this same issue, where these 2-in-1 machines do a good job of picking up surface dirt, but as soon as you want to try and pick up anything that's deeper into the floors or in grout lines, they kind of struggle. See if you can get this stain off. It might, but it's going to take a while. It's lightening it up, so it's doing something. But look at that. That's all the dirt that was still in the floor. And I was using this solution, the solution that they recommend using the machine. So I really don't know why the machine isn't, well, I know why it's not cleaning, because it doesn't pick up the dirty water. It doesn't have very good extraction, so it leaves the dirty water behind. A machine with a pad, you always have the contact of the microfiber on the floor. So that is all the dirt that was missed in just this area. I'm not going to clean the whole downstairs. Remember, this Hoover costs 6 times as much as this mop does. 6 times. So, again, that's MSRP of both. You can get both this mop and that Hoover for cheaper than regular price, but generally, at regular price, it's 6 times as much. $300 for the Hoover and $50 for this steam mop. So I'm actually just gonna quickly mop the whole floor down here. Just really quickly. Since we already got up most of the surface dirt, this is just to pull anything else that might be in the floor out. I'm not gonna clean this room. I'm just gonna go over here really quick. Something in the grout right there. Don't want to make this video too long. That's it. Pump off, power off. So, yeah. Sure, the Hoover did pick up this water, but clearly, just a quick, it's like 6 minutes maybe. So, a lot of that was actually talking, like most of that was talking. And maybe I cleaned for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, but I cleaned for like over 10 minutes with the Hoover and only a couple minutes with the steam mop. And this is the results. So this machine may do a lot of things, but when it comes to actually deep cleaning your floors, as you can see by these results, that's the one thing that the Hoover just doesn't do very well. And plus, look at how nasty this thing is now. Look at this. You got all this dirt to clean up. And this tube gets dirty. Got this brush roll to wash and hair gets stuck right here. The parts do come off, but it's just extra maintenance that you wouldn't have to do if you had just used this mop. But I forgot to show the battery in the last video, so I will right now. Here's half of the battery. So not too bad, but just generally, you can avoid all this if you just vacuum first, then go over with a mop like this, or say the Spin Wave. The Spin Wave is awesome. I've had mine for a couple years now, and I give it a thumbs up. It's a really nice mop. There's a kitty over there. But yeah, this Black & Decker is a better floor cleaning machine, I think, than this $300 Hoover. It's $50 for this Black & Decker, and it does a superb job, as you can see right here. There's another kitty right here. But yeah. You. This is kind of expected, though. If it doesn't pick up the water very well, it's going to leave dirt behind. Anyways, I'm laughing at the cow over there. Oh, look. That's nice. That screw is covered in rust. And so is that one. And that one. And that one's starting to corrode, and that one's gotten rusty too. So yeah, you can avoid all this. Let me check the motor, see if there's any rust in there. But as I said, you can avoid all this. Turn the flash on. Don't see any rust in the motor. That's improved. I've had other Hoover Floormates, older ones, that motor rusts within 6 months. So, like, even then. Yeah, so this is the results. Turn my flash off. This is, yeah, like, that's all I can say is this Bissell really. This Black & Decker steam mop is a better floor cleaning machine than this Hoover One Power. It's not just this machine, all of the electric combo mops, the Crosswave, I'm sure the Tineco one, however you pronounce that brand. So, wait a second. What appears like this gasket here has fallen off, and this is also loose. So that's not the gasket, is it? No, so the gasket here, unless it never came with one, it looks like that gasket is missing. So that's why there's water pooled in here. Oh, that's nice. So I don't know what happened to that. I haven't seen that. So yeah, there's supposed to be a gasket right there. There's this gasket here. I'm guessing, anybody who knows, there should be a gasket, but mine's missing. So, as I said, let me know what you think, and I'll see you all next time.